What other national parks have you worked at besides Antietam?
So I've only ever worked here. I've worked here for 13 years. I started when I was 18 in 2012. I started as a volunteer, then I was an intern, then I was a seasonal. I'm one of the lucky few where my seasonal job led to a full-time job here. So I haven't worked anywhere else. I got into work with other parks, but this has always been my home park.
Okay. What is your favorite thing about your job?
I get to meet people and talk to people from all over the world. And one of the best parts about this park is we're kind of out in the middle of nowhere, so people who visit here, they want to be here. So usually that leads to some really interesting conversation because they want to learn about the battle. They're not just playing tourists, checking off something on a list. They want to learn about Antietam.
How did you become a park ranger?
I always wanted to work outside. I like talking to people. I liked history. So when I started college, I knew I wanted to be a park ranger. So I looked around for the closest national park so I could volunteer. I wanted to practice. I wanted the experience. I wanted references for my resume, and it happened to be here. So over years of learning how to talk with people, learning how to get programs, do research, learning how the agency works, that kind of, I'd say, all helped me get the job.
What is one interesting fact you can share about the park?
About the park as a whole, so Antietam is older than the National Park Service. The battle was fought in 1862. 5 years after the battle, the U.S. War Department starts preserving this battlefield. And they do so with the National Cemetery and about 5 feet of land off of all of the major roads. And that's how the monuments are able to be built, is on those federal lands. The National Park Service isn't created until 1960, and eventually the Park Service Antietam is handed over to the National Park Service. So we're older than the agency I even work for.
What is your favorite thing about the National Park uniform?
The hat. I mean, you can't beat the hat. You probably get that a lot. The hat's pretty cool. It's pretty iconic. You see that hat, you know you're going to have, most of the time I would hope, a very friendly, good, fulfilling conversation. And you're going to leave with better information, helpful information, and a better person all in all.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, it was nice talking with you.
Thanks.
No problem. Any other questions for me?
That's all.
Okay. Yeah, sure thing.
Good job.